Hello बच्चों, let's see the question. A common characteristic of all vertebrates without exception is. So vertebrates are the chordates in which the notochord is replaced by a vertebral column, which may be cartilaginous or bony. So if the notochord is replaced partially or fully by a vertebral column, then such chordates are known as the vertebrates. So we have to choose the option where with respect to vertebrates which doesn't have any exception. So let's first see the option A, the division of body into head, neck, trunk and tail. So this is not true for all vertebrates, as some vertebrates, like we take the example of frog for example, then it doesn't have a tail. So it is not mandatory for all vertebrates that their body is divided into head, neck, trunk and tail. So this is having exception. So this is not our answer. Now the next is their body covered with an exoskeleton. So this is also not true, because presence of an endoskeleton means the skeleton which is living and present inside the body, that is known as the endoskeleton. So presence of endoskeleton is found in all vertebrates, but the exoskeleton like hair in mammal, feathers in birds, then scales in fishes and reptiles, but in case of amphibian there is no exoskeleton. Also in some fishes scales are absent, so it is not mandatory that all vertebrates are having an exoskeleton. So this is also not true, but all vertebrates have an endoskeleton. Now the third statement is the possession of two pairs of functional appendages. So this is also not true, because in some animals such as snakes, they do not have any legs, so they are limbless. It means they do not have limbs. Likewise ichthyopus, which is an amphibian, it is also limbless, so it is not mandatory. Now the last option is the presence of well developed skull. So skull, it is present at the anterior end, which is made of cranium and the face. So a cranium, a well developed cranium, which is also known as the brain box, which covers the brain. So it is found in all vertebrates without exception. So presence of a skull is a characteristic feature, or it is a feature which is not having any exception with respect to vertebrates. So it is our right answer. I hope it is clear. All the best, bachcho.